All right, this is going to be an exciting one, possibly the last game of the season. The Rockland Bulldogs have to win this one to make it into playoffs. This is going to be a very intense game.
So the last game that Rockland played Mashpee, it ended up in a 2-1 loss for Rockland. A very fun game to watch, a very short game. Very short game. I don't know why I said that, sorry.
I think they're all the same length.
Sorry about that.
This guy over here. Now, were you in that game?
I was in that game, yes.
I was. The one you got injured?
No, that was not the one I got injured.
That was my favorite game.
That was your favorite game?
Yeah.
The Norwell game, yeah. We played Norwell and I got injured. Along the boards there where Pat and Joey's posters are, I got injured right there.
Right there?
Literally right there. I think it was
at home?
Yes, it was at home. I think it was about right where Pat McGuirk's poster is. But yeah, so it's going to be a very exciting game. Rockland looking to get a big win so they can make playoffs. It is undecided if they're in playoffs yet. When I talked to the coach, the head coach, Steve Murphy.
Coach Steve.
But a big win, he said, would, quote, help our cause, end quote.
Yeah, that would makes a lot of sense.
So I don't have any rosters on me right at the moment, so I couldn't tell you the starting lines.
I believe it is, I know Cooper, Pat, Joey, they're all out there. Ricky starting. That Jaden McQueen starting. That's all I remember. Did I say Joey?
I don't know.
I don't know either. This is going great, I do have to say.
Yeah, 2 minutes and 45 seconds left of this, and then we can, get into the rhythm of things.
Yeah.
Warm-ups are very difficult. So, anyway, Rocco, tell me what are your plans for February vacation?
What are my plans for February vacation? Driver's ed, not fun.
Driver's ed.
Driver's ed,
Driver's ed.
Not fun.
You don't have your license yet?
No, sir.
How old are you?
I am 17.
And you don't have your license yet?
That's correct.
What are you doing, my guy?
What am I doing? I'm doing driver's ed. That's what I'm doing.
Well, why haven't you done it yet?
Why haven't I done it yet? I haven't had the time. I'm a busy guy. I got to play guitar. I got to do my radio show. How are you doing?
Doing pretty great.
How old are you?
I'm 15.
Jeez, you're young.
I can't.
You're like a baby.
And you're like Unk.
You're Unk. Like Unk. They call me Unk.
Yeah.
Actually, fun fact.
Fun fact, who calls you Unk?
A lot of people call me Unk.
A lot of people call you Unk.
They say I've reached Unk status.
Okay.
Now, my question for you is, what are you doing over February break?
Over February break, well, I just got back today from a tubing trip in Mount Craigmore in New Hampshire. That was very, very fun. We almost went skiing, but I could not go skiing because due to my injury. I did not want to injure it further. I go tumbling down a hill. It would have been funny to watch.
It would have been extremely. I think I would have laughed very loud.
I bet you would have, Rocco. I bet you would have.
You know what I mean? All that good stuff.
Yeah, I bet you would have. And while you're here, while you're waiting, we still got a minute 30 seconds. Feel free to go to Instagram and search up @Bulldog Breakdown.
Or at DJ Rocco from Rockland.
Or don't look up DJ Rocco from Rockland.
Yeah.
Follow Bulldog Breakdown as Kupla Ruko, I believe, takes a tumble on that shot.
That was terrible.
I just saw that. I want to watch that replay. And he'll probably watch it too because he is following WRPS just like you should be. So make sure you like this video and subscribe and hit the post notifications.
We're supposed to be subscribed?
I'm subscribed, you're not?
Oh, I've been subscribed longer than you've been alive. Aren't you like 6?
That's very concerning.
How is that concerning?
I don't know. 51 seconds left in the warm-up. I don't see Rockland's third goalie, Landon Rubio, in sight. He is not in sight unless he is in player gear, but I do not see him.
They can do that?
What?
They can just decide to be a player?
Yeah, they did that during a scrimmage. No, I don't know. Actually, no, not during a scrimmage. During like the first game of the year.
Wow.
He dressed up in player gear.
That's fun.
It was very funny. His pants weren't like regular player pants. It was his goalie pants, so they taped his pants. It was a very funny sight to see.
That does sound very funny.
10 seconds left in the warm-up. As I am excited for this one. Senior night, obviously, a very important game for Rockland. A must-win game if they want a chance at making playoffs. As the warm-ups are over, and we should be getting set to do the national anthem in a couple moments. But I was aware that apparently the music was not working, apparently.
Yeah, he said it's going to die.
Yeah, apparently.
Here we go.
tonight's contest between Monomoy, Mashpee, and your Rockland Bulldogs. At this time, we'd like both teams to line up at the blue line for the playing of our national anthem.
Both teams lining up, so if you are at home watching this, if you are able, please rise, take off your caps, and as we get ready for the playing of our national anthem, as we will do the same. It's hockey night in Rockland as we get set for the Rockland Bulldogs to take on Mashpee Monomoy Sharks. That's a mouthful. That's a mouthful to say.
Yeah. I like how you decided to say mouthful right after the other two M words, which messed you up even further.
I'm very sorry for those that heard that.
Yeah.
And if you were lucky enough to hear Seth's ASMR of zip ties, he is helping getting set up with the camera.
Yeah, we had a pretty late setup, but you know, it's happening.
It's all right. We're still on track to have a good game. So the starting lineups for Rockland, it looks like, is Cooper LaRucco, Jada McQueen, Jack Blondie, Joey Mann, and Pat McGuirk, and in net #1, Ricky S&C, a.k.a. the Bulldog. As he has had a very good season. He recently hit the 1,000 save mark. Very top-tier goalie. The best in the league, I would say. As here we go, the crowd is pumped. Sorry, the crowd is pumped as the game is on. Joey Mann at the blue line with the puck, gives it over, cross crease to Jack Blondie. Skips over Cooper LaRucco's stick, and Joey Mann misses it. #3 for Mashpee gets beat by Jack Blondie. Jack Blondie tap to #8 along the boards, and Cooper LaRucco taps it out, and it won't reach the goal line. It is #7 will take it out. He'll stop Cooper LaRucco with pressure, but he misses it. #3 chips it out. Jack Blondie loses it. Getting chased by #22. Jack Blondie chips it off the boards. Jack Blondie tries to give it to Cooper LaRucco, but that is intercepted. #13 for Mashpee dumps it into the zone. Joey Mann with pressure from #20 in the corner. They're fighting for it, a little scrum. Cooper LaRucco joining. Still in the corner, Mashpee and Rockland fighting for it. #11 now, a different part of the boards. Another scrum. #20 chips it up to #13. 13, the shot deflected, which is blocked. #11 with the puck along the boards. Loses it. And Jaden McQueen will give it to Cooper LaRucco, who chips it off the boards to #16, Pat McGuirk. Pat McGuirk with the shot. Goes off the goalie and into the netting. And we'll have a stoppage of play.
The, what netting?
The upper netting. Upper netting, above the boards.
I will catch you. It's going to happen. You're going to slip, and I'm going to get you.
What did I say last time?
You said high netting.
High netting. High netting.
You didn't say it right. You messed up. You messed up. You gotta say high netting right away. That's how you got to do it. You're learning from a professional here.
Behind the net, #12 chips it over to #10, I believe. I can't see that number. #10 chips it over to #3. Chips it into the Rockland zone. Jack Blondie with the puck with pressure for #22. Chips it around the boards. Cam McGuire can't quite get there. Jack Blondie picks it back up. Loses it. Good pressure from Mashpee. Mashpee with the puck now at the red line. Dumps it in, and it goes to Ricky's glove. And he'll give it over to Jack Blondie. Jack Blondie with pressure. Cam McGuire chips it off the boards and out. Number 7 beats Dean Alex to the puck, and that is blocked by the ref. Let's go Bulldogs. The chant from the Rockland crowd. And Joe Barry dumps it in for an icing. So a very exciting game so far. Rockland needing more time on attack in the offensive zone. Mashpee doing a very good job of keeping up the pressure, making sure they can't break it out. But it's been a very good game so far.
I have to say, Coach Steve was just hitting a crazy pose on the bench there.
Really?
He had like 1 foot up on the top of the boards.
Oh, they do that all the time.
It's crazy. He's doing it right now.
Blondie gives it to number 16, Pat McGuirk. Going through, loses it at the blue line, and he snags it, but that'll be offside. I think he lost it at the blue line. I don't think that should have been an offside. You have a weird thing with offsides, right, Rocco?
Yeah, offsides. Why not onsides?
Exactly. Jack Blondie dumps it in. It hits the goalie for Mashpee, who has an A on his chest. Assistant captain goalie. You don't really see that very often. I think Webb has that. And Abington. Number 4 tries to chip it over to number 24, but Joey Mann snags it. Joey Mann gives it over to Pat McGuirk. A great pass. Pat McGuirk loses it. Trying to give the pass to Kupilaruko. Couldn't quite make it. Out front, Jada McQueen scores!
There you go. Nice.
Jada McQueen with the first goal of the game. At 12:18 left in the period, the Bulldogs strike first as it is 1-0 Bulldogs. Jada McQueen, a good shot with a good save from, a good pass from Pat McGuirk. And the Bulldogs getting the start they wanted.
You know, I noticed you said that the goalie has an A on his chest. That's 3 out of the 7 games I've done have had a goalie with an A on their chest.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Number 3 gives it over to number 8. Number 8, the shot saved by Ricky S&C. Scrum forward along the boards. Joey Mann, good play behind the net. Dean Alex chips it up, tries to give it to Danny Moran, but he gets stopped by number 8 on Mashpee. Good physicality by Rockland to get the puck out, but Mashpee dumps it back into the zone. It'll go around the boards. Looks like Danny Moran is going to get there, but he's going to get beat by number 22 on Mashpee. Along the boards now. Number 10 hits Danny Moran. Number 8 with the shot goes wide. Joe Barry along the boards dumps it out. Mashpee's there, but Dean Alex with good pressure. Dean Alex going down. He gets stopped. He gets taken down. And Danny Moran will grab the puck, but I think that is offsides, not a penalty.
Yeah, so I'm just noticing this, but there are a lot of much bigger people on the, I'm going to call them the double M's, the double M team over Rockland. They have a huge size advantage over the Rockland players.
Yeah, that is that happens to a lot of the teams this year. Pat McGuirk with the puck.
Short.
Pat McGuirk chips it in. He's at the boards with it. In the corner, gives it around to Kupilaruko. Kupilaruko out front to Jada McQueen. Saved by the goalie. Kupilaruko with the puck along the boards. Mashpee fighting for it. Number 12 for Mashpee gives it over to the boards, and Rockland's there to collect. Number 9, Kupilaruko with the puck. The shot saved by the Mashpee goalie.
It's already 4 minutes, a little over 4 minutes down. This has been an exciting game. Rockland already getting 1 goal. That's very exciting.
It is very exciting.
How many more times do you think I can say exciting?
Honestly, a lot.
Yeah.
That'd
be pretty exciting if I just kept saying exciting.
Not really.
Wow.
The shot by Pat McGuirk, saved by the Mashpee goalie.
Oh, the scoreboard's up. Look at that. That's nice.
I know that is a nice scoreboard. Do you like it?
No.
Okay.
That designer must be a real jerk.
Alrighty. In the corner, Kupilaruko with the puck, gives it over to Pat McGuirk. The shot. Another save by the goalie. Pat McGuirk still with the puck. Grabs it, the shot. Another save by the Mashpee goalie, who copied Ricky S&C with his number.
1v1.
Out front. Joey Mann loses it at the blue line. Jack Blondie is able to keep it in. Pat McGuirk fighting for it. Cross ice. Jack Blondie deflects it into the zone. Number 24 for Mashpee. The shot goes wide, and it hits the balloons.
Yeah, takes down the balloons.
I don't think he likes the balloons. The balloons have just been there, and he just doesn't like the balloons, apparently.
See, if I was on the opposing team, the double M's, I would run right into the boards where the posters and jerseys are, try to knock them down. Show a little disrespect, you know what I mean?
Why?
Really get in their heads.
It's just a really jerk move, Rocco.
Yeah, you play the mind game.
Number 5, Dean Alex gets taken down at the face-off dot. Number 13 for Mashpee gives it over to number 4, who loses it at the blue line. He dumps it into the zone. Number 22 is going to get there at the corner. Scratch that. Number 13 at the boards. Joe Barry loses it in his feet, but he's keeping with it. And he's going to dump it in as he gets hit and knocked down. Number 3 with it behind the net. Number 22 picks it up along the boards, gets past Ham McGuire. And number 3 with the puck now, moving through the shot, saved by Ricky SNC.
Ricky's back on the top of his game tonight so far.
The Rockland fans didn't like that stick throwing, or I don't even see what happened. I just saw Dean Alex's stick go into the boards, and nobody was happy about it. But it doesn't look like anything is going to be called. Very good game so far. I like this game. I like the pressure that both teams are putting on. I like this game.
I'm so happy for you.
This is the very... All right, Rocco. Joey Mann, make sure the puck's chipped into the boards. Pat McGuirk loses it. Jaden McQueen picks it up, and Cooper LaRucco's going to take it, but there's a whistle. I don't know how you can call offsides on your own, on the team that's in their own defensive zone.
Well, something happened.
Yeah, I guess so.
If you were out there, you could probably figure it out.
I could have probably figured it out, honestly. Pat McGuire gives it over to Joey Mann. Joey Mann with the puck now. Tries to give it over to Cooper LaRucco, but that'll skip over, and a Mashpee player will deflect it into his own zone, so no icing. Good pressure by Cooper LaRucco. Cooper LaRucco with the puck. It goes into the corner. Cooper LaRucco going to meet 24. 24 with the puck now in his own corner. Pat McGuirk picks it, intercepts it. Out front, Jaden McQueen can't get the shot off. Number 24 with the puck moving through. At the top of the hash marks, the shot saved by Ricky SNC. Joe Barry. Jaden McQueen loses it. Joey Mann will pick it up and give it to Jaden McQueen, but he'll lose it. And number 7 for Mashpee will dump it into the zone. They'll go around the board. Joey Mann with the puck now. Joey Mann loses it, and Cooper LaRucco will give it to number 16, Pat McGuirk. Pat McGuirk with a good pass to Jaden McQueen. Jaden McQueen tries to deke, but he did too much, and Mashpee's there to intercept it. Cooper LaRucco with a good intercepted pass, but Mashpee still gets possession of it, and they dump it into the zone. Mashpee likes to follow the dump and chase, or dump and change. Jack Blondie and number 22 collide. Jack Blondie with a good hit.
Love to see a replay on that.
Pat McGuirk with the puck in his own zone at the top of the hash marks, does a good deke, and he's going to take it through. Gaining speed now. Pat McGuirk tries to bring it out front, but it goes to the corner. Mashpee corner. Pat McGuirk still with pressure. Pat McGuirk loses the puck as he tries to do a deke. Number 10 gives it over to number 22. Good pressure from Dean Alex. Number 13 with the puck. Loses it, and number 10 dumps it into the zone. Jack Blondie going to pick it up in the boards. Jack Blondie gives it up to Pat McGuirk. Can't quite get there. Number 4 for Mashpee will get there. Jack Blondie gives it over to Joey Mann behind the net. Joey Mann chips it backwards, but Mashpee will get there. Number 22 for Mashpee. On the boards now. Number 22 for Mashpee gives it over to number 10. Tries to give it to number 3 for the slap shot, but Joey Mann is there. Number 13, good pressure from Cooper LaRucco. He'll take it down. He gets deep, but he takes down number 10 with a good hit. Number 4, Jack Blondie going around his own net. Let's go Bulldogs, the chant from the crowd here at Rockland Ice Rink. Joe Barry gives it to Dean Alex. Dean Alex with the puck now. Dean Alex along the boards, chips it around the Mashpee net. Jack Blondie with a good shot, saved by the Mashpee goalie in the corner now. Number 7 for Mashpee. Number 8, Danny Moran with number 3, a scrum fighting for it. Number 7 gets it, but Danny Moran still consisting with pressure. Dean Alex joins the scrum. Dan Kane loses it. Dan Kane chips it in, number 7, going around his own net. By the way, we are missing David Kane. He is out with a concussion. Goes into the Rockland zone. Jack Blondie is there. Jack Blondie with the puck chips it over to Dan Kane, who chips it out, and no icing is called. Number 7 with pressure from Danny Moran. He chips it out, and Joey Mann will get there along the boards. Joey Mann with the puck now. Chips it around. Larucco gives it up to Pat McGuirk. Pat McGuirk will chip it across ice.
Oh.
Joey Mann gets knocked down after attempting to hit number 24. Number 20. Good defense by Jack Blondie. Number 22 chips it over to number 24. Number 22 loses it. Cooper Larucco moving it down. Gets taken down, and there will be a penalty called on Mashpee. Looks like it'll be a trip.
Pretty good. This is going to be good for Rockland. Maybe get another goal in this power play here.
That is the hope. Rockland has had a very good power play from the games that we have commentated. Rockland just has a pretty good power play in general. They are very good with moving the puck. They just need to get shots on the net. And again, when I say on the net, I mean on the net.
And in the net.
Yeah, and in the net. I mean in the net, but is preferred, but on the net, is probably the best decision if you can't get it in the net. Jack Blondie with the puck at the blue line. Jack Blondie deciding what to do. Gives it to Dean Alex. Dean Alex with the puck. The hash marks give it back to Jack Blondie. Jack Blondie gives it back to Dean Alex. Dean Alex, the shot goes off the crossbar and into the high netting.
Hey, you can't do that. You just.
I
feel so betrayed. This is terrible.
It's good.
Terrible.
Now you know how I feel when you tried to take my whiteboard from me.
Well,
Mashpee dumps it out.
I'm gonna get it tonight.
And Ricky gives it to Cooper Larucco. Cooper Larucco with the puck coming around his own net. Gives it to Pat McGuirk. Rockland gaining speed. Pat McGuirk with the puck. Gives it to Jack Blondie.
Oh!
Cooper Larucco. The shot saved by the Mashpee goalie. And number 8 for Mashpee chips it all the way around, and Ricky S&C will grab it. Jack Blondie almost bumps into Ricky S&C, which would have been a very big mistake. Cooper Larucco gives it to Pat McGuirk, who gives it over to Jack Blondie. Jack Blondie with the puck right now. Going around the Mashpee net, deciding what to do with it. He's going to give it to Pat McGuirk. Pat McGuirk with the puck. He's going to try to give it over to Dean Alex, but can't quite make it. And Cooper Larucco will intercept the attempt to break it out. And number 3 for Mashpee dumps it around. Good pressure from number 10 for Mashpee. Out front, number 3, a good save by Ricky. Pat McGuirk with the puck. Gives it over to number 9, Cooper Larucco. Cooper Larucco with the puck. Does a good deke, and Danny Moran with the puck. The top. Cooper Larucco loses it, and Mashpee will dump it out. Very good penalty kill by Mashpee. Rockland with very good passing in the... I lost my word there, sorry. In the offensive zone. Danny Moran with a good interception. Gives it to Dean Alex. The shot saved by the Mashpee goalie. 1 second left in the power play. 3:33 left in the first period. It is currently 1-0 Rockland.
1 second on that penalty, still going. They could, that would be kind of crazy if they just got that goal on the penalty.
If you look at the penalty box, this guy, he's ready to. He's got the door open.
That's got to be illegal.
He wants to get out of the penalty box.
Oh, Coach Steve, he said you got to close that thing to the ref, and the ref said, "Hey, you got to close that thing."
He's not happy with it.
No.
And he is now out of the penalty box. He will join the breakout. Joe Barry picking the puck up, gives it out front. The shot save, the deflection save by the Mashpee goalie, Dean Alex with the puck now. Dean Alex tries to shoot it. It goes wide. Joe Barry will give a good shot. It'll get saved, and Mashpee will start the breakout. No, they won't. Dean Alex with a good interception. Dean Alex tries to get the shot off. Good defense by Mashpee. Dean Alex with the puck now. Gives it over to Danny Moran. Danny Moran gives the puck to Joey Mann at the top. Joey Mann, the shot, the deflection goes into the high net. High net.
Dirty dog. Oh,
beat you to it, Rocco.
Yeah, I know. You're too quick. I guess I am reaching unk status. You're too much quicker than me here. This is sad. This is like Ric Flair's last match, man. It's terrible. 2:56 left in the period. Rockland leading 1-0.
In the corner, Mashpee trying to break it out. Pat McGurk with the puck. Tries to give it over to Jada McQueen, but he is stopped. And Mashpee will dump it out. Joey Mann will lose it. He tries to get it out, but good pressure by Mashpee. Cooper Rucco controls the puck, gives it over to Pat McGurk. Pat McGurk tries to give it over to Jada McQueen, I believe, but he could not make a good interception by Mashpee. Joey Mann with the puck, dumps it in the neutral zone. Pat McGurk dumps it into the Mashpee zone. Number 4 with pressure from Dean Alex. He dumps it over to Jack Blondie, who gives it off the boards to Dean Alex, but that is intercepted by Mashpee. Number 4 for Mashpee, bringing it around the net. Dumping it around. Joey Mann dumps the puck in. Pat McGurk doesn't get it. Apparently it was offside. These offsides are very weird. I don't like it. Number 11 for Mashpee with good pressure from Dean Alex, but it's not quite enough, and Mashpee will dump it into the Rockland zone. 1:50 left in the... Sorry, a buck and a half to go in the first period. Mashpee tries to dump it in. Pat McGurk with the puck. You've seen a lot of Pat McGurk on the ice today, along with Joey Mann and Jack Blondie. Jack Blondie dumps the puck in.
Jack, honorary senior tonight.
Number 24 for Mashpee dumps it in around. Good hit by Jack Blondie. He got what number was that? Number 20. He got smushed. Number 8, the shot, the deflection goes into the boards. Jack Blondie, or sorry, Dean Alex out front. Bobby Butler.
Bobby Fumbler.
Grabs it in the corner. Number 8 for Mashpee. Dumps it in. Bobby Butler with a good play. Chips it out. Number 7 for Mashpee. Has the puck. He's moving through. The shot goes over Ricky. Bobby Butler will try to dump it out, but number 8 will have good pressure. Dean Alex can't quite get the puck out. Number 8, the shot hits, goes off of Ricky's face. He'll fill that one later. Danny Moran. Bulldogs still fighting for it along the board. Dean Alex with the puck now. Dean Alex with the shot gets blocked by number 7. Number 7 with the puck. Moving it around the boards. Number 3. Number 3 moving through his own zone, trying to deke his way through, and successfully does. Breaks through at the top of the hash marks. 10 seconds to go in the period. He dumps it around. Number 24 gives it to number 13, who loses it. Number 13 gains it back, the shot, and Dan Kane shoots it, but he runs out of time.
All right, I'm going to cut you off here. We're going to go to a quick commercial. We're going to be back with, I believe, Pat McGurk, and then we're going to have Anthony Filbo on a little fan interview, and then we're going to have fan favorite Tommy Welch back for some stats, so we're going to go to break.
Listen to 88.3 FM online, on Apple Music, and TuneIn, and way more.
Go to WRPS Rockland on the YouTube channel. That's WRPS Rockland.
Come watch us at Comcast or Xfinity on channel 6, 8, or 9, or watch us at Verizon on channel 30, 31, and 32.
Did you know that WRPS gives out scholarships to students? In fact, last year in 2024, they gave up to almost $10,000 worth of scholarships.
WRPS is Rockland's own cable TV and 88.3 FM, located in and broadcasting 24/7 from Rockland High School in Rockland, MA. WRPS offers radio and television experience to our community members and community service and opportunities for our students.
Did you know that WRPS is completely self-funded by cable subscribers? We also educate residents on video production while providing them with camera equipment and studios to help them in their productions.
Let's go, dogs. Let's beat Mashpee. Back to you, James and Rocco. Hey, from WRPS Studios.
Let's go, dogs! Go! Back to you, James and Rocco.
We are back with Captain Pat McGurk. Pat, it's your last regular season game of your high school career. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. You know, the Bulldogs have made a good run the past few years. I'm excited to be part of it. Just hoping we can hang on to this last W.
Yeah, you got the assist on the first goal. That was a great pass to Jaden McQueen.
Yes, sir.
Anything else you want to add?
Not really. Hopefully the boys can keep this lead up, 1-0. Came out a little slow, but hopefully we can pick it back up in the next 2 periods.
All right, thank you. We're going to see you back at the end of the game.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Rocco.
We're going to go to Anthony for a little man on the street interviews. Thank you, Pat. Or maybe we're going to go to commercial. I believe we're going to go to Anthony. So, waiting for Anthony. Very intense over here. This is the most intense it's ever been since the Rockland-Abington game. And we're still waiting for Anthony. He's very on time. I just want you to know that. And as I might add, they cut
the innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 230,000 participants here in Massachusetts who take part in high school sports.
This is James Foster. Thank you for watching Dog Hockey on WRPS.
Mic ain't working.
What rhymes with... FM.
Perfect, thank you. All right, and you win a t-shirt branded with WRPS logo. Alrighty, you want next, Jessica? Yeah. Alrighty, who am I here with?
Jessica Galuli.
And what is Pat McGuirk's number?
16.
Alrighty, perfect. And you won a WRPS lanyard. Thank you, thank you.
Wait, I want a t-shirt.
Alrighty, who am I here with?
Simon Gabriel.
And what is Joey Mann's number?
6.
Perfect, thank you. And you win a WRPS lanyard.
Damn.
Nice.
Better luck next time.
Alrighty, Rocco, and back to you.
Can he hear you?
Here with Tommy Welch. Tommy, how are you feeling so far? Dogs in the lead, 1-0.
Good so.
You're good.
Good so far. Yeah. So it's been an interesting game so far here, and I just want to state something. This game is a lot more important to us than a lot of people think. You're probably thinking, "Oh, this is a normal game." This is life or death for Rockland. They win, they're in the playoffs, and we go home happy. They lose, we're out for the season. There's no tomorrow. Now time to get down to the meat and bones, I call it, the stats. All right. So far on shots, Rockland killing it 10-7 on shots. The one goal coming with Jaden McQueen. One penalty so far for the Sharks. It's number 24 for them. For hits so far, Rockland was 7. Mashpee, and I'm not joking when I say this, 16 in one period. That is surprising. And yeah, if I had to give my 3 notes so far, it's just Rockland. Keep your intensity up. You guys are literally fighting for a playoff spot here. Keep it up. And for the Sharks, just find ways. You guys beat this team. You beat Rockland last time in a 3-2 win. You guys just gotta find out what's working and just see what's working with the system. And secondly, Rockland needs to preserve a lead. I'm not trying to be mean to them. They've been iffy on preserving a lead. Look at the Bridgewater Raynham game. Up 3-1, up 3 to, I think it was 2 to nothing. Lost 3-2.
Oh, flying pen.
So yeah, they just need to preserve the lead so they can just have like, okay, saying like, okay, we have a lead, let's try to keep it so we don't have to be like going around like running around where chickens with our heads cut off come third period when you're down by 1.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you, Tommy. You're going to be back after the second period. We're going to go to a commercial.
Yeah.
This is James Lavaster. Thank you for watching Dog Hockey on WRPS.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom.
On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah!
Be great.
Participate!
We are back with Mashpee and Rockland, 1-0 so far as the game is back on. Number 10 for Mashpee, dumping the puck into the Rockland zone. Number 4, Jack Blondie loses the puck. Kupalaruko gives it over to Jaden McQueen, who tries to give it over to Pat McGuirk, but Pat McGuirk loses it, and Pat McGuirk tries to give it into the... tries to give it to Kupalaruko, but he misses it. Joey Mann around the boards, over to Jack Blondie. Jack Blondie wings it around the boards to Jaden McQueen. Jaden McQueen loses the puck. Good pressure by Mashpee. The shot goes wide. Along the boards, Pat McGuirk chips it out. Number 3 will pick it up in his own zone. Number 3 with the puck with good pressure from Rockland. Number 7 loses the puck. Good pressure from Pat McGuirk. Pat McGuirk fighting for it. Number 7 with the puck now, moving through. Moves into the Rockland zone, but good pressure from Jack Blondie. Pat McGuirk with the puck, gives it over to Kupalaruko. The shot saved by the Mashpee goalie. Very sorry with my words today. I cannot seem to find them again.
Have those days.
But good news, we got the whiteboard. The whiteboard's back.
They're not watching you.
They're not watching me. They're watching me now. I got the whiteboard. I got the whiteboard back.
By the end of the period.
You're not.
I'm gonna grab it.
I got a tight grip.
When you least expect it.
This net right here, puck needs to go there.
You're gonna see it.
They lost me. Let's go. Bulldogs should chant from the crowd. Number 12 moving through the neutral zone. Number 12 from Mashpee dumps it into the Rockland zone. Number 12, Joe Barry, picks it up behind his own net, gives it off the boards, but it bounces off the boards. Dean Alex gives it over to Cam McGuire. Cam McGuire misses the puck. He gets taken down by number 13, and there will be a penalty. I'm going to assume it was a hit from behind. And Mashpee is not happy about that.
Why would they be?
I know. Why would they be?
Yeah, that's a great question. These are the questions we should just have we should have Vika.
Bika, yeah.
Bika should just be here, and we could be like, oh, hey, Bika, what do you think about this? And then he just respond. We should just Q&A Bika the whole time.
Anthony should Anthony should interview Bika and let Bika win some WRPS merch.
Oh, yeah, like he couldn't just take it from the table.
Anyway, see this net right here? Rockland needs to shoot on the net.
I almost got it. That close.
Kupalaruko gives it over to Dean Alex on the board. Dean Alex back to Kupalaruko. Kupalaruko with the puck. The shot deflected out front. And Mashpee dumps it in, and it goes on net to Ricky, and Ricky will give it to Kupalaruko. Ricky with 2 assists this season. 2 points. That's 1 more point than me, which is pretty sad to say. But I'm happy for him nonetheless. Kupalaruko loses the puck. Dean Alex can't quite pick it up, and Mashpee dumps it in. And Ricky will pick it up behind the net. Joey Mann.
You say Ricky has more points than you?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Took him a minute to process it. Number 16, Pat McGuirk gives it over to Dean Alex, but he loses it in his skates, and Joey Mann keeps the puck in with a good hit. And number 11 for Mashpee will dump it into the Rockland zone. Kupalaruko is going to pick it up in the corner. Kupalaruko with the puck now. Gaining speed, gives it up to Dean Alex. Dean Alex moving through the neutral zone, gaining speed. The shot goes wide. On net. It's something that Rockland needs to keep in mind. On net. Number 16, Pat McGuirk with the puck. Gives it over to Jack Blondie. Oh. The shot saved by the Mashpee goalie. Dean Alex can't quite get it over. He tried to give it to Jack Blondie. Kupalaruko gives it to Jack Blondie, but number 4 for Mashpee will intercept that. It'll go into the boards, Rockland's end. Kupalaruko will pick it up along the boards. Kupalaruko moving through the neutral zone with the puck, gaining speed, gives it across to Jack Blondie, but it goes off his skate, I believe. His skate or Danny Moran's skate. Pat McGuirk loses it, and number 3 will get beat by Pat McGuirk into the boards. Pat McGuirk with the puck. Moving through, gaining speed. It's a 3-on-2. Pat McGuirk can't get it through. And it's even. Number 22 for Mashpee. Cherry picking. And Mashpee will not quite break it out. Jack Blondie will dump it in. Number 7 for Mashpee with the puck. Gives it over to the boards. Mashpee will dump it in, but no icing as Jack Blondie gets there. Jack Blondie going around his own net. Backhand pass to Kupalaruko along the boards. Kupalaruko with the puck now. Kupalaruko deciding what to do with it. Chips it out, but it gets intercepted by a Mashpee player. Number 12. Number 12 with Puck gets intercepted by Kupla-Ruko. Kupla-Ruko with the puck. Well, on the boards now, gives it over to Jada McQueen. Gives it to Pat McGuirk. Pat McGuirk with the puck. Tries to move through. Gets too fancy. And number 24 will snag it. Number 24 with the puck. Gaining speed. Dumps it into the Rockland zone. Jack Blondie behind the net. Chips it up to nobody. And number 11 will reach. And he dumps it over behind the Rockland zone. Joey Mann, the same thing. He did the same thing as Jack Blondie. Ricky deflects it out front. And Mashpee deflects it, but he goes wide. That could not be any wider. Dean Alex with the puck. Goes through, gets taken down, and it looks like there'll be a penalty. On who, though? That's the question. Because Dean Alex did do, I think, gave him a little elbow.
Little something, you know what I mean? A little shove.
And I believe that will just be a penalty on number 7 for holding.
Wow, look at that.
That's, the Rockland power play will go back out there for the third time?
Third time? Yeah, I believe so.
Time?
We're going to have to ask Tommy Welch.
We'll ask Tommy Welch when he comes in for the stats. How'd it go?
It was good. It was good.
That's good.
Good, yeah.
You can do this, the chant, whiteboard. I'll be drawing up some plays.
I'm sure you will, and I'm going to be doing it by the end of the period.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
Rockland in the corner. Mashpee intercepts, and it'll be a 2-on-1. Gives over number 3, the shot saved by Ricky. Pat McGuirk will dive at it, and it'll go into the corner. Pat McGuirk with the puck still in the corner. Pat McGuirk with the puck. Slow getting pressured. Number 4, Jack Blondie with the puck. Gives it over to Kupla-Ruko. Kupla-Ruko with the puck. He'll shoot it. It'll get blocked. Rockland loves to shoot at the shin pads. It's a pattern every game. Kupla-Ruko up front. Tries to tuck it in. It'll get saved. And number 4 for Mashpee will give it up. And number 3 will beat Jack Blondie, but Jack Blondie snags it from him. Very scary moment there for Rockland. Not a good power play so far. A minute left in the power play, actually. Dean Alex gives it over to Jack Blondie. Jack Blondie gives it up to Joey Mann, who loses it. Joey Mann behind the net, gives it over to Pat McGuirk. The shot saved by the Mashpee goalie. 40 seconds left. Dean Alex gives it to Jack Blondie. A shot, or a dump in. Ricky dumps it into the corner. Sorry, Kupla-Ruko dumps it into the corner. Jack Blondie gives it over to Vinny Moran moving through, who gives it to Pat McGuirk. 20 seconds left. Pat McGuirk tries to give it to Kupla-Ruko. Kupla-Ruko can't quite get there. And number 4 for Mashpee will dump it around the boards, and Dean Alex along the boards with the puck. Sorry, I thought Dean Alex had that, but Jack Blondie did. And Kupla-Ruko out front to Danny Moran scores.
Look at that.
2-0 Rockland. 5 seconds left on the power play, and Rockland scores. Number 8, Danny Moran, assisted by Jack Blondie and Kupla-Ruko. An amazing goal, a much-needed goal for Rockland as they now have a 2-0 lead, but in the wise words of Steve Murphy, 2-0 lead is the worst lead in hockey.
The worst?
The worst lead in hockey.
That was the best lead.
Nope, it is the worst lead in hockey. It is the worst.
And what's the best?
No clue. Anything after 2-0.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 1-0. Dan Kane loses it. Number 12, Joe Barry, gives it to Dan Kane, who gives it to Joey Mann. Joey Mann ships it out. Sorry. Number 20, puck gets stopped by Joe Barry. Joe Barry loses the puck, and Dan Kane gives it to Dean Alex. Dean Alex dodges a hit, and Joey Mann loses the puck. Joey Mann dumps the puck in. Number 7, Mashpee with the puck. Breaks it out, and Barry will dump it back into the Mashpee zone. Number 7 for Mashpee. We'll dump it in. Number 24 will give it behind the net. Pat McGuirk to grab it. Number 7 grabs Pat McGuirk's attempt to break it out. Number 24 chips it up to number 10. Number 10 dumps it into the Rockland zone. Number 12, Joe Barry, gives it over. And number 12 for Mashpee will pick it up. Joey Mann tries to give it up, but number 24 intercepts. Number 3 to number 10. The shot saved by Ricky S&C. And the tuck around. Number 10 scores. Not a very good moment for Rockland. Ricky doing everything he could have done on that play. There's only so much you can do as a goaltender. He couldn't quite make it. He almost got it. He couldn't quite make it over to that side of the net in time to stop that shot. So it is now 2-1.
Where was that goal?
That goal?
Yeah.
What do you mean, where was the goal?
Figured you'd show him the whiteboard.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my God.
It was, he took it around and snagged it. I'm trying to show the viewers where the goal was. Number 22 for Mashpee. Tries to give it a shot, but it'll go off a Jack Blondie skate. And out front, scrum up front, Ricky covers it. Everybody's cheering for Ricky. Ricky, top-tier goaltender in this league.
In this league?
In this league.
Cleon Daskalakis is better than Ricky, though.
What did you... What? What did you just say?
Cleon Daskalakis. Legend.
Who is that? I don't...
You're missing out.
I don't... What... What hockey are you watching, Rocco? Number 8 for Mashpee. Chips it up. Number 10 who scored the Mashpee goal. Jaden McQueen tried to give it to number 9, Kupalaruko. Number 8, Mashpee, bringing the puck in. Gives it to number 3. He whiffs on the shot. Jack Blondie with good defense. In the corner, Rockland's fighting for it. The shot deflected by Ricky into the boards. Number 22, good stick from Joey Mann. And Jaden McQueen will give it to Kupalaruko. Kupalaruko will give it to Jack Blondie, who's holding it, deciding what to do with it. He'll give it back. Pat McGurk will pick it up. Pat McGurk will give it off the boards to Kupalaruko. Kupalaruko with the puck now moving through the neutral zone. Kupalaruko, and that'll be offside. I'm going to assume Jaden McQueen moved in too early. But that was very iffy offsides.
What a jabroni, that guy. Offsides.
Okay, Rocco.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm an actually good commentator, unlike Mr.
You couldn't do the
Mr.
play-by-play. That's why they brought me in.
Well, actually, I think everyone canceled. That's the only reason you're here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we had 2 people the same person canceled twice, and that's why you're here.
Okay. Dana Moran with the puck. Gives to Dean Alex. Dean Alex dumps it into the Mashpee zone. Dean Alex and the corner fighting for it. Kim McGuire behind the net. Loses it. Number 11 for Mashpee breaking it out. Gives it off the boards. Joey Mann will grab the puck. Number 11 for Mashpee dumps it in. Joey Mann at his hash marks. Gives it over to cross crease to Jack Blondie. Jack Blondie tries to give it up to Danny Moran, but that is intercepted. Number 24 gives it over to number 12. Gives it back to number 24. Number 24, the shot gets deflected. Cam McGuire dumps it around. Number 4 at the top will grab it wide. Couldn't get any wider. Number 24 for Mashpee. Tries to give it over cross crease, but Cam McGuire with good defense. The Dogs with good defense breaking it out, and Joey Mann will dump it out, and number 13 will grab it, gives it over to number 4. Number 4 with the puck dumps it into the Rockland zone. It'll go into the corner, and number 3 will pick it up, and that'll get intercepted by Danny Moran, and number 3 will still grab the puck. Joey Mann with good defense. Jack Blondie coming around his own net. Jack Blondie with the puck still. Gives it over to Dean Alex, but Dean Alex misses it, and that'll go down to the Mashpee zone for an icing. What do you think about the second period so
What do I
far,
think
Rocco?
about the second period? I think it's been a second period. I think Rockland lost that goal. You know what? I don't need your whiteboard. How about that? I don't need your whiteboard. I got my own whiteboard, okay? Look. Now, if we get Rockland right here, if the can't steal my whiteboard.
The play's on. Jack Blondie chips the puck out. Gives it over to Kupalaruko. Kupalaruko with the puck moving in. Kupalaruko with Deeks. Still with the puck. The shot goes off the Mashpee goalie's face. He'll fill that one tomorrow morning when he wakes up. Number 10 with the puck, gives it over to number 8. Number 8, the shot saved by Ricky. It'll get deflected into the zone and into the corner, Out front, the shot saved by Ricky. Dean Alex will pick the puck up. Dean Alex moving through, the shot saved by the Mashpee goalie. Dean Alex with a diving effort to save the puck. Still with a good effort, trying to give it out front. Dean Alex, an animal in the corner. Joe Barry gives it over to Pat McGuirk. Pat McGuirk loses it. Dean Alex, a good pass out front. Dan Kane loses the puck. He'll give it to Joe Barry. Joe Barry tries to give it over to Dean Alex, but that is intercepted by number 7. Number 7 with the puck. It is a 3-on-2. Gives it over to number 3. Number 3 can't shoot it. Dean Alex gives it over to Pat McGuirk. Pat McGuirk. He's got pressure. The shot goes over the net. Almost a good goal for Rockland. Number 6, Joey Mann gives it over back to Pat McGuirk. Pat McGuirk looking for redemption. Pat McGuirk looking what to do, tries to chip it, and no goal.
That was just sad.
Yeah, they tried to do that. They think they're Connor McDavid all of a sudden. On the boards, Mashpee has it, and that'll be coming.
Listen to 88.3 F.
Quick advertisement by Dan Nguyen.
I know.
Anyway, I don't know if the camera's going to be panned back to me, but I just wanted to show you guys my new whiteboard. A very cool whiteboard. Indeed.
He stole my whiteboard.
Very. Ha! He took it back.
You don't get it. You don't get it.
He took the whiteboard back.
You don't deserve it.
He took the whiteboard back. The face-off is taking longer than I needed. Dan Kane with the puck moving through the neutral zone. Mashpee dumps it in, and that will be icing. Rocco, can I see that whiteboard one more time? Can you just show me really quick?
Like more, icing or frosting?
I don't know. I would have to say frosting. What about you?
Frosting over icing?
I don't know. What's the difference?
What's the difference? Why would I know?
Because you just asked that question.
I just ask things.
Can you just ask questions?
I think I like frosting more.
It's great. It's good for you, Rocco. Dan Kane with a good interception. Dan Kane gives it off the boards. Jack Blondie will pick it up. Jack Blondie dumps it around, and Dan Kane will pick it up. Tries to give it out front. No dice. And Mashpee will be on the breakout. Number 22 with the puck. Number 23 at the hash marks. Tries to give it up front. Kupla Ruko with a good interception. Kupla Ruko, a 2-on-2. He has dropped. Is it 2-on-1 now? Kupla Ruko intercepted. Sorry, not intercepted. Good poke check. Sorry. Cannot find my words today. Number 10 falls down in the Rockland zone, so they will be forced to dump it in. Number 8 with pressure from Dean Alex on the boards. Mashpee looking for a hold, but they're not going to get it. Joey Mann tries to give it up to Dean Alex, can't quite make it. Kupla Ruko with the puck, tries to give it over to Dean Alex. Dean Alex will dump the puck in. Number 4 for Mashpee gives it up to number 24. Number 24 moving through the shot, goes to the high net. High net, and I beat you to it again.
I'm gonna level with you on that one. I kind of zoned you out there. I got sick of your voice.
Oh yeah, of course you did.
Yeah, I mean,
you can leave. I'll do this whole thing by myself.
They probably have the TVs on mute at home, unless when they see my face and they turn it on.
Why? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it does. They just don't want to hear.
What about the people that cannot see? Like they're gonna need my commentary. Yeah, they're gonna need my commentary. Sorry, the blind people. They're gonna need my commentary.
They just shut the TV off entirely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Behind the net, gets chipped around onto the boards. Number 4 tries to give it out front, can't quite get there. Number 11 will pick it up in the Rockland zone. Joey Mann with a big hit. Big boom, you could hear that. You got bodied, the chant from the Rockland crowd. Number 24 behind the net. Joey Mann chips it around to Jada McQueen. Jada McQueen loses the puck. The shot gets blocked. Jaden McQueen a race for the puck. Can't make it. Jack Blotty tries to give it out front, and Mashpee will dump it out for an icing. 10 seconds left in the second period. It is currently 2-1 Rockland. Mashpee is trying to get more time on attack in the offensive zone. They just can't really connect.
Offense? More like on-fence. Nothing?
Mashpee chips it out to Jack Blondie. Jack Blondie loses it. Everybody's silent after Rocco's quote-unquote joke. Number 3, the shot saved by Ricky SNC, and time will run out. 2-1 Rockland at the end of the second period.
All right, cutting in here. So, after this quick commercial, we're going to be back with the manimal himself, Joey Mann. Then we're going to go to Anthony for some more interviews. Then we're going to be back with the legendary Tommy Welch. Let's go to break. All right, we are back with Captain Joey Mann. It's your last regular season game of your high school career. Extremely out of breath. You've been out there a ton tonight. This might be the most I've seen you out all season. How, besides a little tired, how are you feeling?
Feeling great. We have a 2-1 lead going into the third. Still gotta get it done though.
Yeah, absolutely. You're getting some great hits out there. What's your go-to strategy to hit someone?
Usually just watch their chest, and then wherever that goes, just put my shoulder right into their chest.
There you go. Good strat. Anything else you want to add?
We gotta get a win, baby.
That's what I like to hear. All right, we're gonna go to Anthony. Thank you, Joey.
Listen to 88.3 FM online, on Apple Music, and TuneIn, and way more.
Go to WRPS Rockland on the YouTube channel. That's WRPS Rockland.
Come watch us at Comcast or Xfinity on channel 6, 8, or 9, or watch us at Verizon on channel 30, 31, and 32.
Did you know that WRPS gives out scholarships to students? In fact, last year in 2024, they gave up to almost $10,000 worth of scholarships.
WRPS is Rockland's own cable TV and 88.3 FM. Located in and broadcasting 24/7 from Rockland High School and Rockland MA. WRPS offers radio and television experience to our community members and community service and opportunities for our students.
Did you know that WRPS is completely self-funded by cable subscribers? We also educate residents on video production while providing them with camera equipment and studios to help them in their productions.
Let's go, dogs. Let's beat Mashpee. Back to you, James and Rocco. Hey, from WRPS Studios.
Let's go, Bulldogs! Back to you, James and Rocco.
Alrighty, and who am I here with today?
Kiara Williams.
And what do you think the score prediction for the Rockland High School hockey game is going to be?
I think it's going to be 3-1 with Rockland winning.
And to win a t-shirt, are you subscribed to WRPS on YouTube?
Absolutely. Second.
Alrighty. And you win a WRPS t-shirt.
Thank you. Again?
John Livermore.
Alrighty, and who am I here with?
Kaylee Kelleher.
And who's the leading goal scorer on the Rockland High School hockey team?
Pat McGurk.
That is incorrect. It is Cooper LaRocco. Alrighty, who am I here with? Dylan Miller. And what are your score prediction for tonight for the Rockland High School hockey game?
Like 8-1, and Pat's going to score the rest of their goals.
Alrighty, and who's the 2 seniors on the hockey team?
Joe Mann, and Pat McGurk.
Alrighty, thank you. You win a lanyard. Alrighty, who am I here with?
James McCory.
And what is Cooper LaRocco's number?
Number 9.
That is correct. You win a bumper sticker.
Hey, not bad.
Alrighty, who am I here with?
Jake Marzalek.
And who is your favorite player on the Rockland High School hockey team?
Enjoy, man. Both of them.
Both of them? Alrighty. Sounds good. And for that, you get 2 stickers. Alrighty. And back to you, Rocco.
All right, we are here with Tommy Welch. Tommy, they got a goal. Mashpee got a goal, rather. How are you feeling about that?
Good, but also a little scared. Because what did I say last period? They need to, dang it. They need to have some type of lead. A 1-goal lead, yeah, but as they say in hockey, the hardest game to win is 2-1. And we're gonna get down to the stats here. Alrighty, so stats for this period: Mashpee getting 11, Rockland getting 19 shots so far. Hits, Mashpee getting 27 and Rockland getting 10. The 2 goals coming from Dan Moran and Jaden McQueen. And my 3 notes: Mashpee, stay out of the penalty box. You guys have had 3 in 2 periods. Rockland had, I think, 1 in 2 periods last game. Second note: Rockland, you need to score this period. This is not a recommendation. This is a demand. If you want to win, you have to score here. And finally, Mashpee, you guys are doing good, but you guys just gotta chill a little. You'll find a way to get some goals, but you guys just need to chill. They're just wrecking people. I saw Dean Alex's cage go up, and yeah, that's all I got.
All right, thank you, Tommy. And a surprise interview. We're gonna have the assistant athletic director, Chris Bika, the legend himself. And Tommy, do you mind handing your headset over to Bika?
Yeah. Yeehaw, go Dogs.
Go Dogs, I like that. I got it. All right. Welcome, Bika. Look at this. I am honored to be joined by you right now. First, before we talk hockey, how's Jesse doing?
Oh, fantastic.
Oh, that's great to hear. How are you feeling being the assistant athletic director? Do you think Rockland's going to take this one home?
Rockland should wrap this up with another goal, 3-1 in the 3rd period, and hopefully qualify for the Division 4 hockey postseason tournament.
That's what you like to hear. And do you know who they will face if they do make playoffs?
I do not. I know boys basketball is close and hockey's close.
The boys basketball hasn't made it yet?
Boys basketball has not made it. They have to beat Canton on Monday night over in the Abington tournament at 5:30. Then if they win, hopefully they play Abington, another Abington game, and see what we do there. So.
All right, anything else you want to add?
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs, I like that. All right, we're going to go to break.
You're watching Dogs Hockey on WRPS.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 230,000 participants here in Massachusetts who take part in high school sports.
You are tuned in to Rockland's own WRPS.
Hey hockey fans, this is DJ Rocco from Rockland. Everyone's been asking me, where can I find you? Well first, every Wednesday at 3 p.m. on WRPS for Rocco's Rewind. Then you can also find me on Instagram at DJ Rocco from Rockland, Twitter/X at DJ Rocco Rockland, then on YouTube at DJ Rocco from Rockland, and you can scan the QR code for some merch. Go Dogs!
So, welcome back to the game. Rocco stole my whiteboard.
I did steal your whiteboard.
It was a cheap shot. It was a cheap shot.
Great. I said, "Is Ricky?" And then he went, "What?" And
That's not what happened. Rocco punched a baby in the face. I went to go help the baby, and he took the whiteboard from me. So Rocco is a terrible person.
Wow. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
On the boards, Jack Blondie dumps it.
Thanks, Mr. Play-by-Play. Geez, only taking a minute there.
Mashpee holds it. Number 10 for Mashpee, the shot. Thought that went in there, but it went wide. And Jaden McQueen will not grab it. Ricky will hold it.
Holding.
Not happy with you, Rocco.
Well, you shouldn't have let up your whiteboard.
I didn't. I was helping a baby that you punched in the face.
I did not punch any babies.
Yes, you did.
Nope, I didn't.
You did?
Nope.
You did? You told me you did?
I never said that. That never came out of my mouth.
I watched you do it.
Wow.
Came out of your fist. It gets dumped to the Mashpee
baby
zone.
came out of my fist?
No, your fist went into the baby's face.
Oh.
And then I'll be icing.
Oh, we found out from Christine's mom what the difference of frosting is. Frosting has lard added.
Oh.
That's the difference. Icing is just sugar and milk. Frosting has lard added. I still like the frosting.
I don't really eat cake, so.
Well, talking to a professional here.
I bet.
What do you mean by that? More of a pie
Gets
guy anyway.
dumped into, we can tell. Gets dumped into the Mashpee zone.
What's
No
that supposed to
icing.
mean?
Gets chipped. You know what it means. Number 24 loses it. Jack Blondie with good moves.
I like how he said that.
Can't quite break it in. Tatum ran with the puck along the boards. Scrum along the boards. I can't really see.
I'm going to push you down the stairs.
Scrum along the boards. And there will be a whistle called.
Here's my impression of James Levasseur calling the game. Here's Jack Blondie across the boards. That's what you sounded like. I don't know why you sounded like that. See, they were like over here, and we're like here. Yeah, we're like here, right? You know what I mean? Would you say we're here or like?
You're not funny, Rocco.
What do you mean I'm not funny?
You're not funny.
I'm very funny.
You're just mad you got destroyed on my show, Bulldog Breakdown.
I did not get destroyed on
The
your
shot
show.
by Joe Barry gets saved.
You embarrassed yourself
Number 3.
in front of a legend like me.
Number 22. Okay, Unk. Number 22, the shot saved by Ricky S&C. He'll try to wrap it around. Couldn't quite get it on him again. Good defense. Kupalaruko. Number 8's on his tail. Kupalaruko, the shot goes wide. In the boards, another scrum. Pat McGuirk with a big hit. Kupalaruko takes down number 10. The big booming hit. You could hear that from up here. Number 3 with the puck. You got Body the champ from the Rockland crowd. Number 7 dumps it into the Rockland zone. Mashpee again with the dump and chase. They love doing the dump and chase. Joe Barry with the puck. Gives it over to Jada McQueen. Jada McQueen loses it in his feet. Jada McQueen with the puck. Gives it over to Jack Blondie. Jack Blondie loses it. Regains it. Jack Blondie gives it over to Pat McGuirk. Pat McGuirk with the puck dumps it into the Mashpee zone. The goalie will get it. Number 13 behind his own net. 13 tries to give it over. Can't quite get it. Pat. And number 11 dumps it into the Rockland zone. Joey Mann with the puck. Loses it to number 11. And it'll be another scrum along the boards. Number 12 dumps it into the behind the net. Dean Alice trying to chip it out. It'll get chipped into the middle of the ice. Joey Mann gives it over to Dean Alex. Dean Alex loses it. Number 4 will regain it in his own corner. And Kupalaruko with a tumbling muffin out front. Dean Alex can't quite get it with a diving effort. It goes into the corner. Mashpee will get on the breakup, but Jack Blondie gets the puck. Gets chipped off of Dan Kane's stick, and Dean Alex will deflect it into the Mashpee bench.
Which is right about here on the whiteboard.
Nobody's looking at the whiteboard.
Well,
I'll take that back. Thank you.
James Levasseur has stolen back the whiteboard.
My whiteboard.
That was originally mine.
Yes.
After you
No,
punched me in the face.
It was mine. Dean Alex dumps it into the Mashpee zone. Number 7, getting it along the boards. Number 22 for Mashpee. Mashpee trying to break it out. Mashpee breaking it out successfully. Number 3 tries to give it over. Number 10, the shot scores. And it is tied. Just bounces over Ricky's pad. Couldn't get it. Ricky is not too happy about that. Looking over at him. He's beating himself up about it.
I would too.
Okay, Rocco.
That was terrible. He just fell. He just fell. Let's get Rao in net here.
You're so disrespectful, Rocco.
If I was in there, I'd be filling up the whole net.
You and your mutton chops need to get out of here,
My
Rocco.
mutton chops would fill up the whole net themselves, okay?
Okay, Unk. Number 13 for Mashpee. Gets hit by Joey Mann, gets taken down. The shot deflected. Number 13, saved by Ricky. Number 16, Pat McGuirk. Gives it over to Kupalaruko, who regains possession. Mashpee dumps it in. Joe Barry will collect it in the corner. Joe Barry dumping it around. Kupalaruko with the puck. Ten minutes and 30 seconds left in this 2-2 game in the third period. Kupalaruko gives it to Pat McGuirk. Number 22 dumps it into the Rockland zone, and Ricky will grab it, give it off to Joey Mann. Joey Mann with the puck. Gives it to number 8, who intercepts it. Number 9, Kupalaruko with the puck. Gives it up to Pat McGuirk, who loses it. And Mashpee will begin their attack again. Jack Blondie gives it cross ice to Joey Mann. Joey Mann gives it over to Pat McGuirk. Pat McGuirk with the puck. He's going to shoot it. Hits the shin pad. Rockland again shooting the shin pads. This Mashpee goalie likes to come out of the net. He does not like to stay in his own net. The shot goes wide. Could not be any wider. Number 10. Deflection out front. Ricky's able to save it. Rockland needs to have better defense against this Mashpee forecheck and offense. Number 3 for Mashpee gives it over to number 8. Number 8 with the puck now. Number 8 gives it over to number 10 in the neutral zone. Number 8 moving through the neutral zone, bringing it in. Joe Barry with good defensive pressure. Pat McGuirk picking it up, brings it around the boards, but number 13 will pick it up at the high slot. Deflection off of Dean Alex's shin. Pat McGuirk picks it up, tries to give it over to Dean Alex. Dean Alex can't quite get it. Mashpee will be offside, so they are forced to regroup. Number 13 in his own zone. Joe Barry gives it to Danny Moran. Danny Moran dumps it into the Mashpee zone. Cam McGuire whips on the puck in number 4. Will chip it out, but Jack Blondie will shoot it. It'll go off the Mashpee goalie's pad, and it'll get out. Jack Blondie gives it over to Joey Mann. Joey Mann gives it back to Jack Blondie. Jack Blondie dumps it into the Mashpee zone. Number 13 grabs it. Number 13 with the puck. Below the hash marks, he chips it out, and number 24 with the puck now. Number 24 with good defense by Joey Mann to keep the puck out. Joey Mann moving, gaining speed. Joey Mann, the shot saved. Danny Moran with the rebound, saved by the Mashpee goalie. Joey Mann in the offensive corner, fighting for it. Valiant effort by Joey Mann. Joey Mann with the puck tries to give it out front. Nobody's there, and Mashpee will begin their breakout. Number 24 for Mashpee. Bringing it through, dumps it into the corner. Bringing it around, number 20 for Mashpee. Is it Pat McGuirk? He's got Jada McQueen with him. Gives it over to Jada McQueen, loses it with a saucer pass that goes right over Jaden's stick. Jack Blondie with the puck now. Jack Blondie dumps it over to Pat McGuirk. Pat McGuirk with the puck. Moving through. Couldn't quite make it out front. The save by the Mashpee goalie. Number 22 will break it out. But good pressure from Rockland. Specifically, Kupalaruko. Kupalaruko with the puck, tries to give it over to Pat McGuirk, but Mashpee intercepts it. Number 20, big hit from Pat McGuirk. Jack Blondie in the neutral zone with the puck. Tries to give it over, but that is intercepted by number 3. Number 3 gets taken down by Jack Blondie. Valiant defensive effort. Jada McQueen gives it over to Pat McGuirk, who chips it up to Kupalaruko. Kupalaruko gaining speed, loses it, gets taken down, and Mashpee will pick it back up. Number 22 gives it over to number 4. Number 4 chips to number 22. 22 taking the puck down. Jack Blondie's on his tail. He's got Pat McGuirk with him as well. And number 13 will pick it up. And number 3 out front, deflected off of. And.
Hey, why is my headset like this? Is it, why is yours like that?
What's. I don't.
How is this supposed to work?
I don't. What's.
This is. How did you get that thing on that side?
I don't. What's. What is going on?
What do you mean what's going on? Is that supposed to wear it?
Rocco, I don't know what you're doing. Rocco, what are you doing? I'm very fed up, Rocco. Number 6, Joey Mann chips it over to number 19, Daniel Kane. Joey Mann chips it around the boards over to Dean Alex. Dean Alex gives it over to Danny Moran. Danny Moran can't quite get the puck out, but he regains possession of it. He gets taken down. Dean Alex with the puck. Number 13 with good physicality. Dean Alex loses the puck. Jack Blondie tries to give it out front, can't quite get it. And Daniel Kane gives it over to Jack Blondie, who gives it back to Daniel Kane at the top, gives it back to Jack Blondie. Jack Blondie out front over to Dean Alex, he scores! Dean Alex with the 3rd goal for Rockland, and Rockland is leading 3-2 with 5:54 left in the 3rd period. A much-needed goal for Rockland to stay on top with good defense. Good offense in the zone from Daniel Kane, Jack Blondie, and the finisher, Dean Alex. The net was wide open, couldn't be any more wider, and the Mashpee goalie couldn't get to it.
Is the finisher his nickname?
No, that's just like really, I can't explain it to you. You don't watch hockey, Rocco.
I watch so much hockey.
Then why is your play-by-play so trash? Number 7 dumps it into the Rockland zone. Number 10 for Mashpee gives it over to number 8. Number 8 off the crossbar. And now Pat McGuirk chips it out. Kupleruko gives it over to Jada McQueen. He scores! 4-2 Rockland. 2 unanswered goals in, I believe that is 30 seconds.
The Rockland fan section going crazy.
Rockland fan section going crazy. I'm going to repeat what you said. I say it better, Rocco. Jada McQueen with his second goal of the game. Another goal similar to Dean Alex's goal. The net was wide open. The Mashpee goalie couldn't get there, and it is 4-2 Rockland.
Bika has no facial expression. Kind of crazy.
Pat McGuirk chips it out front to Kupleruko. The save. Kupleruko out front. Joe Barry, the shot saved by the Mashpee goalie. Kupleruko, the shot saved by the Mashpee goalie. 4-2 with 5 minutes left in the third period.
Actually, 4 minutes and 59 seconds.
Rocco, be quiet.
You know, this is my time to talk. This is the part where you should be quiet, Mr. Play-by-Play. This is egregious.
You're not funny, Rocco.
I just want to let that
to be said. Like your promos, they're not funny.
My promos are very. You should wait for my next promo with the Queen D premiering in 2 weeks.
Nobody cares, Rocco.
It's going to be
play's on. Be quiet. Dean Alex misses the hit. Danny Moran with the puck. Tumbling Muffin out front. Number 10 for Mashpee chips it into the Rockland zone. No icing called on the play. Jack Blondie with the puck. Gives it over to Cam McGuire, who tries to give it over to Dean Alex, but won't quite make it, and there will be no icing. Dean Alex goes, and it's in the Mashpee goalie's bottom, and a scrum happening up front. A Mashpee player dived on top of Dean Alex. Dean Alex almost scoring there. Dean Alex likes to dive. Dean Alex has been diving today.
Coach Steve fell to his knees. Or he just lost a... Oh, is there a bar over there? Do they stand on a bar? Yeah.
It's the bench, Rocco. It's the bench.
No, there's the thing that they stand on.
The bench.
That's not the bench. You can't sit on that.
They stand on the bench.
Why? Then it's not a bench at this point, is it?
And it looks like there'll be a power play for Rockland with 4:24 remaining in the game. And the Mashpee bench freaking out because their goalie cannot seem to get himself together.
Their goalie is not goalieing.
He's not goalieing today, no. Our goalie has been terrific.
I mean, I wouldn't...
A little glazed there, but...
Yeah.
Scrum. Jack Blondie trying to move through. Joey Mann with the puck. Joey Mann loses it. Kupleruko. Number 3 with the shot saved by Ricky Essency. Sorry for the no commentating there. I don't know what happened to me. I was trying to regain my words.
Yep, so I'm going to interrupt you here. I appreciate that our announcer here has an extremely heavy Boston accent, and he just said 2-minute minor, which was kind of crazy.
Very, Rocco.
Yeah.
That was so needed.
You know, I'm going to take off your headset. Forget the whiteboard. I'm going to take off your headset.
Kupleruko moving through. Kupleruko gets tripped up. No call. Number 7 with the puck. Going around his own net. Pat McGuirk gives it over to Cooper LaRucco. Cooper LaRucco tries to get the pass off, but number 20 is there. Joe Barry with a good keep-in with the puck. Pat McGuirk with the puck. Little D gives it over to Cooper LaRucco. The shot saved by the Mashpee goalie, but that is out. Pat McGuirk loses the puck. Pat McGuirk behind, deciding what to do. Gives it over to Jada McQueen. The shot saved by the Mashpee goalie. Jada McQueen looking for his 3rd goal and first ever hat trick in his high school career. 3 minutes and 1 second left in the period and 37 seconds left in the power play. 4-2 so far. Very, very fun game. Definitely an interesting game to be a part of if you are Joey Mann and Pat McGuirk, as this is your final regular season.
You don't stop talking,
game.
do you?
It's my job to not stop talking.
Actually, you should. That's why I'm here.
Nobody likes to listen to you talk, Rocco.
Wow.
Dean Alex misses the shot. Dan Kane dumps it around. Dean Alex with the puck. Gets tripped up. And there'll be another penalty called on Mashpee, and they'll be on the penalty kill for a majority of these final 2 minutes and 44 seconds of the period.
It's actually going to be a 5-on-3. Yeah, Rocco making the good calls over here. 5-on-3, look at that. Very angrily slamming the door. Rockland regrouping in the offensive zone for them. Yeah, okay, you can start talking again. Don't look at me. Don't look at me.
This is the James Show.
Don't even talk to me. Don't even talk to me.
This is the Rocco Show. It's the James Show, okay?
The James? James River barbecue sauce.
For what? Jack Blondie gives it over to Cooper LaRucco. Cooper LaRucco looking to shoot it. The shot scores! Cooper LaRucco with a snipe! And he will go all the way down to the fan section to get his celebration. 5-2 Rockland. And
say the line.
What line?
It's a 3 lead. It's a lead by 3. Say the line.
What line?
There's a line. Is there not a line?
There isn't a line. What? If it's a 2-0, there's a line. But I mean, if there's a 2-goal lead, there's a line. It's 3-0. We're fine. I mean, there's 3-goal lead. We're fine. Mashpee trying to break it out. Still on the penalty kill. Good defense by Cooper LaRucco. Joey Mann with the puck. Pat McGuirk gives it over to Cooper LaRucco. Cooper LaRucco with the puck. Bringing it through. The shot saved by the Mashpee goalie.
You know fun. Woo! See, you're not fun. I'm fun. I'm the fun one. That's what they call me. They call me the fun one. I'm going to make a shirt. It looks like the Funyuns bag, but it says Fun One, and it's just my face inside of Funyuns.
I'm so glad this is the last game.
Oh, we're going to be back for baseball, buddy. Fun Zone. Oh, like Weird Al, like my theme song every Wednesday at 3 p.m. Rocco's Rewind, 88.3
Nobody
FM.
cares, Rocco. Interception, number 22. Good defense by Pat McGuirk. Number 22 tries to give it over to number 11, but couldn't quite make it. See, we're missing the game because of you, Rocco.
Well,
number 16, Pat McGuirk with the puck. Good move. Jack Blondie tries to give it across ice, but that's intercepted. Number 22, big save by Ricky, a.k.a. the Bulldog.
Not the finisher.
Guess what, Rocco? I have the whiteboard and you don't.
I have a mini whiteboard.
Okay, let me see it. Let's see it. Let's take a look.
No,
yeah, that's what I thought. See, I have the whiteboard.
Right
see?
I have the whiteboard right here. They got it right here. Got it? No, look. You don't deserve it.
Pat McGuirk moving through, gaining speed, gets tripped up. Doesn't look like there'll be a call. No call. But nobody's complaining as Rockland is currently winning. Joey Mann goes into Kupalaruko. Kupalaruko gets held. No call. Joey Mann.
Joey.
Good moves. Joey Mann gets it on net, but can't quite make it. A minute left in this game. Rockland with a 3-goal lead.
You know, James, I have a whiteboard. Yep. I have the whiteboard. You're not going to steal my whiteboard. I know your moves. I know you too well. I have the whiteboard.
You don't know me, Rocco. We're not friends.
Oh, we're colleagues.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not even. We're not even.
Not
you're
even?
You're a peasant. You're a peasant, Rocco.
Wow.
With
You're
your
talking
mutton
to a
chops.
veteran like that.
You're a peasant.
I am a radio veteran.
You are a peasant.
I'm a
Rocco.
peasant, then you're a pheasant.
What? Time being run off the clock.
That'd
Puck
be
wasn't even
rather
dropped yet.
foul.
Oh, and apparently there was another penalty. I don't know what for. I missed it because Rocco was talking.
I'm talking.
Intercepted. Rockland needs to get better at their
You almost
passes.
said Rocco there.
Rocco, not. Would hate to say Rocco. Big save by Ricky Essency, aka the Bulldog. And 36 seconds left in this game. Very much what Rockland needed.
Well, you can get 4 goals in 36 seconds. Now, will you be happy if Rockland wins?
Yes.
Okay, let's go Mashpee. Mashpee. Mashpee.
I want to mute you.
Can't do that, buddy.
I can. I can just unplug your mic. 30 seconds left. Pat McGurk
Good point.
loses it out front. Ricky bails him out. Danny Moran with good moves as he falls. Kupalaruko with 13 seconds left. He's going to hold it, or at least try to. Rockland will hold it with 5 seconds left to go in the game. And he'll dump it out. And it'll be a 5-2 win for Rockland in their final regular season game.
They're making playoffs.
Hopefully, they'll make playoffs.
Bika said they're going to make playoffs.
That's good.
Yep. Former goalie Evan Gerard at the boards.
Coach is not happy about the celebration. Celebration took too long. But,
Coach Steve?
Coach Steve, yes.
Don't disrespect my boy Coach Steve like that.
Yep, you are not friends.
I'm best friends
You're
with
not
Coach
friends.
Steve.
Okay.
All right, well, James,
I gotta go. I gotta do my interview.
It was fun
later.
doing this with you. I will be back. We will be back for some baseball sometime, and maybe next week look at my whiteboard.